Hello, people of the internet. It is Mr. Wednesday here on Transfused, and the topic this week is advice to friends and family of trans people who are coming out. Advice I would give right off the hop: first and foremost, engage with this person. If they're your child, try and get involved in their life. Try to understand where they're coming from. Don't take it from this spot of what have I done wrong. Secondly, you know, I don't mean to say it in a mean way, but it never hurts to try and educate yourself on the subject. The internet is a great resource, and we are fortunate enough to live in a day and age that most of us have it at our fingertips, and chances are, if you're watching this channel, you have access to the internet. Yeah, no, knowledge is power more times than none, so try and make use of that. Thirdly, try your best to just get involved in the community somehow. It doesn't mean that you have to go to every single event. This could mean that you decide to join a group for support, be it IRL, in real life, or over the internet. Again, if you want anonymity, the internet is a great option. So, the options are there. While being transgender is a part of our lives, it isn't everything. And most of us feel that way. So, try your best not to make absolutely everything in regards to how we're doing specifically just about that. This is just one tiny part of who we are as people. Another thing that I want to stress big time again is safety. Unless your friend or your child is openly out, or they've said, you know what, don't worry about it, feel free to tell whoever, it's probably not a good idea to go and tell people on their behalf. I know that this was done to me a couple of times, and it left me in a very awkward spot trying to keep tabs on everything because I was not fully out myself yet. It can make for a very awkward situation, and if the wrong people find out, and people who should have known previously don't find out until the end, they can feel very insulted about it. In my case, it was more that I did not want to disappoint that person. So it was trying to keep it under wraps as much as I could, and I guess it ended okay, but it could have definitely gone better. And if I could go back, I probably would have come out a lot sooner to that person instead of waiting and letting it all fall the way it did. And lastly, this advice is for anybody that knows someone who's trans, is related to someone who's trans, or you know what, even for someone who is trans, you need to know the laws from where you happen to be residing in regards to your rights and your ability to remain protected. I know here in Ontario, Canada, we luck out. We have pretty much equal rights right across the board. We cannot be discriminated against. It's not legal. And for the people right now in North Carolina, and I believe it was Mississippi that just passed those legislatures regarding the religious freedoms. You know, I don't get it. I don't understand how somebody choosing to be happy affects somebody else at all. Like, you know what? If your job as a government official is to hand out, let's say, marriage certificates. Shut your mouth, do your job. It's not that friggin' hard. I hate any kind of conflict, and if you know me as a person, this kind of stuff is just baffling, and I could go on forever about it, but that is a topic that I'm going to be covering on my personal channel sometime this month, if I get the opportunity. But, the only other advice that I have, more for the people who are coming out, or like in regards to your family and stuff, talk to your therapist if you have one. Get into therapy. Go to meetings with community in the group, and see if your friends or family would like to join you. Because, like I said, knowledge is power, and sometimes it can help. Sometimes it can help make people understand that, you know, this is a legitimate thing. It's not just being pulled out of thin air. But anyway, this has been Wednesday with Mr. Wednesday. Until I finally get my legal name under wraps, we're just gonna go by that for now. And, alright, so hopefully we'll see you next week. Peace out from Canada.